What was the role of DNA evidence in the O.J. Simpson trial? Imagine a case where no one saw what happened but a mountain of scientific evidence pointed directly to one person. That's exactly what happened in the O.J. Simpson trial. It was a moment when science and justice collided in the public. The prosecution used DNA evidence as their strongest weapon. They had over 108 pieces of DNA evidence collected from the crime scenes, the victims, and Simpson's property. This included 61 drops of blood, which were tested at 3 different laboratories. Each lab used different methods to verify the results, and all tests agreed. That made the evidence very reliable. The DNA from Simpson was found in many places. It was on blood drops near the victims at the Bundy crime scene. It was on a trail of blood leading away from the scene, on the back gate of the property, and inside and outside Simpson's Ford Bronco. They also found Simpson's blood on a bloody glove behind his house and on socks in his bedroom. The chances that this blood could match anyone else were extremely low. Some statistics showed the probability of error was 1 in hundreds of millions or even billions. That meant it was almost impossible for the blood to belong to anyone but Simpson. The prosecution argued that this DNA evidence created a clear trail that linked Simpson directly to the murders. They said it was like having an eyewitness who saw everything. But the defense challenged this. They claimed that the evidence might have been contaminated or mishandled during collection and testing. They also accused the police of planting evidence to frame Simpson. One of the most famous moments was when the defense argued that the bloody glove found at Simpson's home did not fit his hand. This moment became a symbol of the trial. At the time, DNA testing was still new to courts. Many people didn't fully understand how precise or reliable it was. The prosecution had to work hard to explain the science to the jury. The defense focused on casting doubt on the evidence, suggesting some of it might have been tampered with or planted. Despite the strength of the DNA evidence, the case became a media sensation that changed how people viewed forensic science. It was one of the first times the public saw DNA evidence used in a big trial, making it a defining moment in the history of criminal justice and popular culture.